Air guitar. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's. Oh no, I'll leave that there. All right, welcome one and all. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that? What is that right there? Um, I figured I'm gonna help a friend out. Um, just because this channel isn't about this channel, my channel isn't about me. His isn't either. That's not what I was getting at. Anyways, that guy, okay, which I believe he actually even mentioned his name, Robert, okay, firefighter, okay. So I'm giving him like kudos, shout outs to his channel today. So that's what this live stream is going to be about. Not to mention just random jibber jabber. Um, let's see. Hang on. Hey, Moto Alley, how's it going, buddy? This one. All right. I thought I was going to be able to do it in OBS, but I can't really. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay. No, that's not it. No. 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 Where is it? No, that's not it. That's it right there. Now I got it. Hang on. Yeah, Knucklehead Incorporated. That's me. 100%. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. There we go. Sound check. Check, check. Video check. Check, check. Got it. All right, Moto Alley. Hey, 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 hey. How's it going? I'm not on for long. What? What? No, I'm probably not on for long either. Just left a comment on that new video. I can't call him Robert. I know. Yeah, right, right. Okay, so that's a good point. That's a good point. It To the online community, it feels extremely awkward and weird sometimes when first names are involved because it drops it into that hole of very personal level, right? Like brotherhood, friendship, family, things like that. Online family, there's, group family, community family, all sorts of families, right? But then when first names are involved, it gets real, real fast. So, uh, but yeah, I don't know if that's what you were referring to. It's what I was referring to. If we were to find out your name, you'd still be Rascal to me. That's what I mean. Yeah, absolutely. My real name is Egbert Finkelstein. Just call me Rascal, right? All right, so the whole purpose of this, and I hope I'm coming in loud and clear, is I'm promoting a friend of ours that we're part of his community, and I just thought it would be really, really cool to just kind of boost as much as I possibly can. Now, I don't garner tons of traffic. I don't have thousands of subscribers, but I'm calling out on all the subscribers that I have uh, that will watch this and go to the channel. I pinned it in the comments, the live chat feed, and I also have, if I did it correctly, in the description. So I have it in the description. Don't say it. Don't do it. No. Egbert Finkelstein? Yeah, sorry I had to drop my real name. You can see why I use Rascal, right? uh, so Firefighter, he started a new channel, and I'm not going to go through his reasoning of why he started a new channel, but I will say this, that it it is more than worth it to sub to his new channel. Um, he's a great guy. He's down to earth. He's funny. He's funny looking, but hey, not all of us are blessed with chiseled. Okay, never mind. No, I'm just saying, joking, right? Joking. It's not gonna stick. Don't worry. Are we all right? Oh shoot. Um, I was actually glad I was able to find some time to. Uh, I know, right? Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Take my wife, please. Chirp, chirp. Anybody? Right. I'm here all night. Ah. It's like, wow. Don't put the tomato down. Back away from it. Um, but yeah, he has a Honda Shadow. Um, I left the intro. I made through AI. I made music that I thought would fit his channel logo or his avatar for his new channel, and I came up with I typed in like what I wanted the AI to sound like and to do and stuff like that. No singing, just, but I wanted it to be instrumental only. So I threw that in there, and then I took his background image, on the website, the YouTube channel. Right, you got the top strip that's a background or whatever. And so I took that, and which is what you see here. Um, oh no, wait a minute, no, I took his avatar. Never mind, I took his avatar and did that, and then I came up with just a quick, saying that I thought would be kind of nifty. Yeah, I said nifty. Okay, that doesn't make me old. Don't judge me. Anyways, I thought it came out cool. Hope he likes it. But again, this is all about fighter. Even though he can't even spell fire right, this is for you, brother. Knuckles. Ah, yeah. Some strip. Yeah. No. Wow. YouTube's like, no, don't go there, man. Don't go there. Uh, um, so not much else to say. He's going to be posting a lot of other stuff. I think he's going to be doing separate channels for like gaming, photo. I think, or this new channel will be a mix. I think that's what I gathered from his ramble. I mean, video. I always got to poke fun at him. I always got to poke fun. I'm sorry. Yes, his new intro music. Yeah, he's got a studio channel. Okay, all right. Oh, he's already got the studio channel. If Moto, if you got a link to that, go ahead. You got the little blue wrench, so you can post links. If you can go ahead and throw that link up for a studio channel, this is like a like his birthday. This is like a birthday gift. belated. Here you go. Happy birthday, firefighter, or is it fear fighter, fear fighter, fear fire? No, doesn't work. Yeah, just no videos yet. Well, don't matter. Huck a link up there. I am getting such a bad echo. Echo. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? That. Aha. Well, that's why I had my speakers on. Yeah, I need a headset. It just feels weird. It just feels weird to have a headset and this on. It's like, why? Why? All right, there we go. Thank you, Moto. Boom. Now, did he already? Did he already create? Did he already create his gaming channel? Do you know? Do you know if he did that? Because he did mention he was gonna. Because I'm gonna watch all his channels, but I like watching other people play games as well. I think he has, but I don't know what it is. Would it be? What are the odds that it would just be Fire Gaming? Like, the dude needs AI help, man. I'm gonna check it out. Fire Gaming, maybe. Whoops. Nope. Fire. Holy crap! There is a Fire Gaming. Not his though. Huh. Search in YouTube, Fire Gaming, and it'll pop up. Yeah, but I don't know if that's it, though. That's not it, is it? Oh, wow. Way to focus. There we go. Fire Gaming 3359. I take it that's not it, huh? And you said just type in. Okay. What is it? You have to use the @ symbol? Are you serious? All right. Fire Gaming. Right? That's the one that there we go. Is that it right there, or I mean, are you telling me that there's other people that really can't spell fire? Huh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not that one. Oh, so it's not that one. All right. All right. I subbed anyways. I'm wondering. Yeah, that could be dangerous. I'm wondering. Let's see. No, he doesn't have any of his channels listed or connected to the Fire Moto. So I don't know how he's going to do that, to be honest. His Fire Studios, does he have anything linked? Nope. He doesn't have anything linked from his Fire Studios. Let me go. Let me see about his. Because I'm only looking into like his. What do you call it? Description on his channels. He doesn't have any of his other channels linked to any of his other ones. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna say it makes sense, just because I'm kind of like that. Yeah. The one with the purple F. The studio channel is Fire Studios. Yeah, you linked that one. We got that one. But I'll wait. I'll hold off until we find out for sure what his gaming channel is. Look at us conniving little twits, huh? Behind his back, going, you know, it's like, ha, we're making an episode just about you. Can't hide, can't shrink, can't do nothing. No, Moto and I, you know, the evil, whatever his name was back in the day. He'd twist his evil mustache. Yeah, that's right. We're putting him on the spot. Maybe he likes being on the spot. I don't know. That one popped up actually first. And now it popped up in here. Good thing he's got them musics. He's going to need them to hold his head up after this. Yeah, I probably could have taken a little bit more time to do this, but I did want to get it up pretty quickly since, you know, watching the videos. Obviously, his final one on his old channel, and then the new one on the Moto channel. So, not music's, muscles. Coffee. I already had my daily pot of coffee for the day, and that'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. Good enough. How else? How else can we embarrass the living snot out of this guy? Well, I tell you what. I think I know how. Okay. Let's do this. We can do. No. Yes, maybe. We're gonna capture method automatic display. But wow! Cancel! Holy buckets! I don't know what the hell. Okay. We won't do that again. What I wanted to do was maybe window. Let's do window. Will that select a window to capture? Ha ha ha! Yeah. Yeah, well, I gotta. Here we go. Can I fit it in the screen here? Kinda, sorta. Well, that's about as good as it's going to get. There we go. All right, what do we got? He does a pretty good job at it already, right? Well, there. We have Fire Motos. I forgot I could do this. One wrong button later, and your cam is zoomed in like slide. Oh my god! All right, so there we go. This is it, right? We could watch. Oh, let's do this. Let's see if we can watch.
Hey everyone, I'm Robert, and welcome to Fire Moto. If you're new here, that's awesome, and if you followed me over from the other channel, you already know how much that means to me. I'm laughing because how many times this takes me to get started. How I would describe my channel? I ride a 2011 Honda Shadow Phantom 750.
I'm going to step on his voice.
I
can't hear anything right now.
am not your typical, I guess, motovlogger. It's not all about the motorcycle, the specs, the maintenance, the test rides and whatnot.
Oh.
I'm not saying I won't do any of those things, but I advertise life, motovlogs, and more. I look at YouTube as...
Wait a minute. He's not in high def, man.
It's like an autobiography.
There we go.
Coming from my previous channel, where I had uploaded the ones I counted, 134 episodes. So although this will be episode 1, this essentially will be a continuation of my life. I guess we'll put it that way. So why restart? Good question. I guess you could look at it as a fresh start, clean slate.
He's
No
so
history on
sappy.
a YouTube channel. The one I had before was 15 years old, and although for about 3 years I did motovlogs, there was a little mixture of quite a bit of stuff in between. I can tell you on this channel will be long form only, no shorts, no YouTube shorts. Um, Live streams, definitely community post, and
It, it's like watching. It's like watching somebody put their favorite animal, putting him down. He should have came. Okay, so I'm gonna critique. Can we critique? Can we critique? All right, I'm gonna critique. All right, later, Moto. I'm gonna critique. He he. As much energy drinks. Okay, that this guy like totally like just brings out. He should have completely come out just balls a blazing, man, and just like, "Wow, this is me, baby," right? Because on the live streams, he does bring a lot of energy to the live streams. You may not think so, but he's probably had like 24 monster drinks, which again he should be drinking Gatorade, right? Let's get him off the screen. All right, there we go. That's hilarious. I forgot I could do that. Um, let's see. Da, 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 da. See, now I'm gonna have some really. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. All right, the finale.
hello everyone.
The finale. This is on. Oh, let me go back. There we go. Hang on. I'm getting there. Don't rush me. It's all about you, firefighter. Robert. Okay, so this is his channel that he was just mentioning in the other video. Okay, this was his the original channel. I'm doing air quotes and you can't even see me, but this is his original channel that he was just stating he's had for 15 years. Okay, mind you, this guy he hates shorts. He likes pants, but he doesn't like shorts. I don't know. He's an odd duck. Just joking, man. He doesn't like doing shorts, like video shorts. Maybe I should. Maybe I should put that in there.
Hello.
So we're gonna. Oh, that's a bad pause moment right there. That's his new thumbnail. That's a bad pause moment. I admit, Robert. Can we call you Bob? Hey, Bob. Am I messing with you? I am a little bit, but it's all in fun. You look stoned, man. You look stoned. Just in that image, he's not. He's not. But he looks like tanked. He's like, my name's Fear Feeder. Joking. All right.
Hello everyone. I'm stupid.
This is where he gets happy.
Oh man. Before I really get started, I want to thank everybody for being a part of this channel. Through thick and thin, through motovlogs, through life. Well, really, like my motto says, life, motovlogs, and more.
We're gonna get serious.
I've shared quite a bit on what I describe as a autobiography of a channel. And some of you have been through almost every mile, every season, upload, episode, as I call it.
Hey, do you think he's holding back his?
And I can't thank you all enough for the comments, how much I appreciate that. And
anyways, go check. Oh God, another instant classic face right there. There we go. That's a Bob look. That is complete Bob look right there. So we're gonna go back out. There we go. So anyways, let's see. How long have I've been doing this almost a half hour. Man, doesn't take much. But again, I encourage everybody to go check out his channel, plural, channels. Okay, so we got some linkage for you in the live comments. I got linkage for you in the description, and hopefully when this thing's all done processing and I can add like comments itself, then I'll make sure I put the appropriate links to his channels, at least the two that Moto and I came up with jointly. The fire, his original one, the Fire Moto, which is this one, the new one, which I think he wants to push, pretty hard as his now new main channel. He'll have a gaming channel, and of course, his Moto put out that there is also. I don't know if I can pin two comments. Can I pin? No. Hang on. Interesting. Okay. Do I have to do it on here? Where's that link? There's the studio one. Okay. Replace pinned message. So I can't add two pinned messages. So I'm just gonna leave it. Excuse me. I'm just going to leave the pinned one for the Moto. Okay, his Moto one. He drives a Honda Shadow. Right. He does all sorts of cool whirlybird drone stuff along with it. Um, he does live streaming, but that's kind of like I don't know what kind of schedule. Mind you, this is all new, right, for him. So, and we just want to encourage him the best we can and help him out in whatever way possible. And that's why I'm doing this live stream and dedicating it to Firefighter Bob. And he, who knows? He probably hates that name. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he might. To be that distressed to misspell fire, you never know, right? Hey, come, what are you doing, Miss Marley girl? Good Lord. Fluffing up the carpet. Apparently, it's not fluffy enough. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. Again, I came on this live stream shooting from the hip. I had zero plan. Didn't even know I was going to do it until literally just before I did it. Does that make sense? I say, does that make sense? Because I'm trying to get help because I don't think my brain is making sense. Yeah. Oh, there was I was going to talk about some of my current health issues. They did another MRI on my head, and I'm going to say it's a. I got a lot of pressure in my head and a leaky brain. Let me explain. There's a long ooba gooba name to what had happened to my brain, which is right behind my left eye. It literally bulged out. Okay, so and again it's like the size of a nickel. They can cut it out, and I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me. you're gonna cut a piece of my brain tissue out? That's nice. Isn't that kind of similar to lobotomizing? Uh, so Nick Say on the Brain A. So I'm not going down the surgical road with that. So that's good news. He said yet, and that was kind of crappy news. It's okay. It's all right. So I had that going on, and now they tell me I have this thing, and myasthenia. Let's see if I can get this right. Gravis, myasthenia gravis, something like that. It's an immune disorder. Uh, no curing it. It'll get worse, but there's meds to take to plateau. What can you do, right? So crappy news on that front. But what it is, what it is. You got to roll with the punches, even health issues. Uh, so I'll be taking some meds. And they want me on one that's going to tank my immunity. My immune system's just going to like drop off a cliff, which means if I don't walk around like the boy in the bubble, anybody familiar with that? If I don't walk around like the boy in the bubble, protected from everything, colds, which could be very harmful once I'm on that trajectory and the meds. And these meds, once I start taking them, there's no going off of them, and because they're needed, right? This won't get better. It won't just stop. So that's where we're at there. Um, on good news, kind of. The ship came out magnifique as far as I could go. And I say that now, mind you, it's only half the ribs. Oh no, 2/3 of the ribs are up. Um, so if you're not understanding what I'm talking about, go check out the videos of the 196 scale USS North Carolina battleship that I'm making from scratch with wood. Okay, so I laid the keel. I did a single keel. Now I made this same ship at the same scale, the same way, 23 years ago. So this is very nostalgic for me. So that's pretty cool. Off topic. I really wish I collected more pictures, snapshots, or whatever of his new channel, but I'll go back up and do his channel here in a second. Let's see. We'll get it ready. There we go. We'll get it ready. We'll showcase it again, and we'll do that periodically. And I'll periodically just, boink, hey, check out his channel, right? um, so going back to the battleship. So the battleship, I ran out of wood and finances, which is why I ran out of wood. It happens. Now, weird time for it to happen because we're rolling in to December, and we got Christmas. So I'm gonna use my play money, obviously, for Christmas gifts. So knock on wood that turns out. This is usually when money gets tight for us, being a big family. So um, that's pretty cool. Gaming wise, if you're watching this currently, I will be live streaming a game. Don't know what game, but I'll be live streaming a game shortly after ending this live stream. I wasn't planning on doing 2 live streams today, but why not? I got the time, so we'll do it. And again, I don't even know what game. I'm leaning towards there's an alien game I like. I might play a little of that. Do I ever finish games? It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to live stream whatever I feel like playing that particular time. So I'm not doing. I do keep them in order. So in case I go back to that game, I can be like, okay, well I left off. I did 8 videos on this one. Okay, I can do the next one will be 9, and I know where to start from, or that kind of thing. So I'm hopefully just unwind and relax to some gaming. Because my channel, mind you, is just a hodgepodge. It's a collective. It's an all-in-one, and the purpose of this channel is to leave a legacy, if you will. Is that too broad of a term or too much of a term? For my kids. Um, it's kind of nifty. I mean, back when I was a kid, it would have been cool that all of this gobbledygook technology existed uh, to be able to look back, on family members, and be like, wow, I forgot what they looked like then, or I forgot what they sounded like, and oh my gosh, I remember that old beta car, and oh, that's the place that we used to live, and and then just all that like woo memories just flushing back, and you can watch it anytime, as many times as you want, it's just really cool. It's like looking through a photo album, except you don't have to get out this monster photo album, and open it up, and you got dust and bats flying out of it. Um, assuming people really don't look at photo albums. And I noticed that a lot of people like making photo albums, but a lot of people don't like looking at photo albums. Isn't that weird? Do you ever see anybody just randomly, you know what? I got 5 minutes. I think I'm going to bust out that photo album. No. They usually pop on their phone and watching videos and social media and stuff. Eh. Meh. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, the Project Wildfire. Now, mind you, that is not its name because I'm not doing like copyright crap with the Walking Dead kind of stuff. It was just something I just wanted to throw in there as like, okay, guys, instead of calling it X, Y, and Z, which would differ from each time, I have at least a. Oh, I almost called it permanent. It's not a permanent one. It's just temporary. There we go. Brain wasn't braining. Temporary name, Project Wildfire, and obviously it's about the zombie apocalypse, yes, but not about the Walking Dead. However, there are certain aspects that this has completely morphed into, and one of those aspects is George Romero's zombies. I've been listening to a lot. Oh my god, there are so many crap AI made books, zombie books, audio. Sorry, not books, but zombie audio books on YouTube, narrated by AI, and you can tell like it sucks so bad. It's almost like the YouTube creator, and yeah, I'm not going to throw them specifically under the bus, but I am going to umbrella a lot of these knuckleheads that are just throwing trash up on their site, and to try and like dangle views or dangle, get some subs or whatever out through it. But it again, it's garbage, like outright garbage with an AI narrator that can't narrate. You know, he's saying the wrong thing or pausing when you shouldn't pause, and it's just, oh god, it's like nails to a chalkboard, man. Um, so I'd like to do something similar to that. So Romero zombies are definitely, that's the zombies that will be in my zombie apocalypse series, Project Wildfire. Um, Also, there's going to be quite an in-depth beginning to this. Now, there are two. There. Let me go. Handy dandy notebook, which I have. Oh, well, I'll just use this one. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is the thing. We'll talk about this, and then I'm gonna pop back to Firemoto's channel, and we'll listen to some more of his welcoming video, just because we can do that. All right. So um, there's one thing that can happen, right? Let me write this down first. I can't multitask. I don't like to. Put a question mark. So what I just wrote down is multiple beginnings or one beginning. So it can either I can either start out with one character on in a different area, like say the suburbs. They go through what they go through, and they make it out alive, maybe they don't, right? The series isn't about feel good feelings, right? It's about like an in depth look of like what it would really be like, right? Do I think it's going to happen? Like anything like that happening? No, absolutely not. I'm a Christian. I don't believe in that crap. But I love doing what ifs, and I love coming up with stories. And if I'm going to do that and base it off a lot of reality mixed in with the fiction, then I want it to kind of make sense a little bit, and that's where the AI totally screws the pooch, so to speak, because I read these comments into these jacked up audiobooks or little stories on YouTube, that the AI is narrating and whatnot, that these people are just throwing out junk, and they're calling it junk. I'm not to that point where I feel the need to actually comment about it, but um, I'm reading these other commenters, and the majority of them, no matter which one we're talking about, which video or story, is that the common census is none of it makes sense, or some of it makes sense, but then there's very crucial pieces or time or in the timeline of that story that's all janky thanks to the narrator completely screwing it up, or the story itself that was made by AI completely screwed it up, right? And then nothing makes sense. Once you lose a listener because of that, chances are they're not going to finish that. They're not going to subscribe to you, and you're not going to get the watch time, likes, or anything like that. And chances are they'll do a thumbs down with a negative comment. That's just the life of a YouTuber, right? With me, I don't give two Twinkies, but I still do care about doing something the best of my ability and not just throw out cockapoo. All right, so I will talk a little bit more about that, but let's go back to Fire Moto, the whole point of today's live stream. Let's see.
And just overall developing a community. That's the goal. And
We'll
and
listen to you.
documenting from today, which was November the 19th. Eyesight is bad. You'll learn that if you continue to watch. Um, but yeah, from November 19th, 2025 through I don't even know till the end. I plan on
We
doing
will.
YouTube, whether it's this channel or some other interest I have in the photography space and gaming and all that stuff, playing video games. You'll see the moments that I get right. You'll see the moments I get wrong. I'm pretty much an open book. I don't hide behind anything. I don't hide behind or edit out blemishes or whatnot. I just really enjoy. I always say like enjoy the ride, and that's what I'm doing. That stuff, playing video games.
All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to pause it. So, Firefighter Gaming, he's got the logo, right? He's also, where's the other one? I know he showed it.
Just I have in the photography space and
All right, so he's got Fire Studios, right? See the world differently. Love it.
the moments that I get right. You'll see the moments I get wrong.
I missed
Video
it.
games.
There we go. He's got Firefighter Gaming. Now, well, let's do this. Can we find him? No, his old channel. So I don't think he has the gaming channel up
And just
quite
overall
yet.
developing a community. That's the goal, and documenting from today, which was November, till the end. I plan on doing YouTube, whether it's this channel or some other interest I have in the photography space and gaming and all that stuff, playing video games. You'll see the moments that I get right. You'll see the moments I get wrong. I'm pretty much an open book. I don't hide behind anything. I don't hide behind or edit out blemishes or whatnot. I just really enjoy. I always say like enjoy the ride, and that's what I'm doing. And doing so, maybe leaving behind quite a bit of history that I have. I have saved those videos and then may plug and play some of them here. Maybe not the episodes themselves, but parts of the episodes that um, would would be a good context of whatever video I'm on. So as I end on episode 134 over there, and I start.
Watch me get. I just thought of something. Watch me get like a copyright strike because I'm playing, somebody somebody else's video. That's not my intent. Free right use. I'm just saying, YouTube, free right use, and I'm saying it right now. I'm not gaining money. This is not I'm not monetized. Fair use. I don't know what it's called, but it's something like that. So, they got me on. They got me on a video once, and I can't remember which one it was, but I got a copyright on it, and there was nothing in it to be copyrighted. I wasn't using, anybody's stuff. I wasn't using anybody's, music. It's nothing like that. And then they smacked me with a copyright. And could I have fought it if I can? And I don't. I do not care in the least bit. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Gone are the days of websites. I don't. I still think websites with a complimentary forum are still a viable media slash medium to use, where you get full comprehensive control over your material. Problem, especially in the day now where it wasn't an issue 20 plus years ago, where videos were just like a big deal, right? They became a big deal. What was it, in '07? Is that when YouTube became like YouTube, right? Somewhere around there, '07, '09. I don't know the exact date. I'm guessing, but I think it's '07. But back in the website days, I used to be able to whip together an HTML website. Me and my brother-in-law. He still lives in Maine. He has a presence, a channel on YouTube. He doesn't really do a lot. It's like me and Facebook. That's the only social media platform I have, and I don't even use it because I hate it. I'm not a social media kind of guy. If you want to call YouTube a social media platform, I guess if that constitutes social media, then I do it. But it's YouTube exclusively. And that's why I kind of brought up the whole website thing. Like, you can have a forum. And now, websites always came with a forum, right? So people could look at whatever you're presenting and go through whatever you have, pictures, and back then it was pictures. Videos were just not ideal to upload unless you had a computer in your house and you designated that as a server machine, then you can dabble in videos and go crazy, with that type of stuff. But normally it would just be pictures, right? And then in the forum, you could discuss. Other people could log in and become a member of your community, basically, um, and share their similar likes, right? Or ask questions or just general chit chat. That was a cool time period to be in. It really was. YouTube came around and kind of, you know how the old song or the very first song on MTV, okay, was "Video Killed the Radio Star." Video also killed websites. It killed social media. Killed the general forum aspect of, say, websites. Some people just ran forums only, right? There was a lot of free to use forums around that time, and it was very much a big deal. You had to make sure you had, just like here, you had to make sure you had moderators, and so on and so forth. So, um, but anyways, man, I could just take a wicked big trip down memory lane there. Um, but I'm gonna leave it at that. It's been a little over 54 minutes, and I didn't actually. I had no expectations. I just came on and I wanted to share a friend's website. Oh my God! To share his YouTube channel, uh, and just do what I can. I hope it helps. Um, I hope uh, I hope he gets subscribers. So I hope random people watch this, and or even if they don't watch it, your links. I'm talking to firefighter. Your links are all over the place. So that'll be good to go. Like I said, I'll probably end up live streaming a game. I might not. I don't know yet, but we'll end here and give uh, our brother from another mother all the love in the world. Hope you guys are safe, stay safe, and